1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Before going to bed, chances are, not always, but chances are you could have a nightmare. Sometimes I go to bed and I've watched an action movie and I see it playing out in my dreams. And somebody chasing me, trying to take me out with an AK-47, and I'm thinking, what? I'm not even involved in crime. Why am I getting this? But it's what plays on the mind, isn't it? So if you feed the mind something constantly, like when I was I wasn't actually a kid. I think I was 18, and I used to watch a lot of these gangster movies, and at some point I found myself talking like that. I would say, you better have my money ready by tomorrow or else, and stuff like that. And people go, why are you talking?
That was your mum you were talking to.
And one of my friends, he picked me up on it. He said, what's wrong with you these days? I said, what do you mean? Because I didn't know I was doing it. I said, what do you mean? He said, you using these gangster words a lot. And I think, am I? He said, yeah. He said, the other day you said, oh yeah, I'm going to break your legs. And I thought, why are you talking like that? And yes. So it is.
I'll be careful what I say to you in future, cuz. I'm a bit worried now.
Well, it's never going to happen because I then.
No, I mean, I take your point. Yeah. Sorry. No, go on.
Yeah. It's never going to happen because I then, when I acknowledge that, it's acknowledged. When I acknowledge that I am actually acting out what I'm feeding my brain with, I then try to substitute it with, different, wholesome things like watching a comedy, having a laugh. And then I find that I try to tell a joke. I'm not very good at it. I don't try anymore, but but that happens. And just before I hand back to you, there's another thing that you said about the heart not being involved or something like that, and I picked up on that. Well, there is something called the figurative heart, actually, which is where emotions come out from. So emotions like love and hate. So a strong hate could actually come out from the heart as well, but it's not the literal heart. It's the figurative heart, isn't it? So there is something called the figurative heart as well, which is then linked to the mind and also linked to the brain, because then the brain will process it, the heart conceives it, the brain processes it, and then you carry out the action, whether good or bad, and that's why they say sometimes they say somebody's got heart of gold, somebody's got big heart. I think they're referring to the figurative heart. Yes, over to you.
Yeah. No, I mean, what was I going to say? Yeah, I've forgotten, but it was, it'll come back to me in a minute. Yeah. No, I forgot what I was going to say. It's something you said triggered, but the carry on for a minute because it'll come.
Was it a garbage in, garbage out that I said?
No, it was garbage. Yeah, it was. Thank you very much. In the sense you mentioned dreams.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does.